Hey guys, welcome to another top 10 manhwa video with Kami today. So I'll be giving you top 10 manhwa and manhwas where the MC trains hard to become stronger. So I'll just help you out of the goodness of my heart today and give you another top 10. Even though I love overpowered main characters, it is still undeniable that watching an MC grow from the start is really fulfilling because it is much more relatable, you know. Now let's get right into it. And coming at number 10, we have global martial art. Our MC travels back 10 years in the past, but the world he traveled to was a world ruled by martial artists. So in order for him to survive, he has to decide to become a martial artist, and later on he obtained a system which made it much more easier for him to survive in this world. For the artwork and storyline of this manhwa, I would say they are pretty good because we got the first class seat to watch the MC grow quickly, and personally I was a bit lost in that thought of watching the MC growing. But if there's one thing I would say with this manhwa that was not to my liking was the fact that the author focused much more on the main character and he forgot to put more in depth to the side characters. But overall, this is a good manhwa and I recommend this. Now coming at number 9, we have Panlong. Our MC was the young master of a declining clan that was once powerful, and as the young master he had the duty to preserve the heritage of the clan. The only problem, I'm sure you guessed it, if you haven't stopped watching this right now, because I don't think you are in the manhwa community yet. Anyways, yes, the main problem our MC had was weakness. He was so freaking weak that he couldn't carry out his duty as the clan leader. So he starts training daily, but his growth speed was really slow. But fate smiled upon him as he accidentally picks a ring that had a crawling dragon carved on it. Later on, he discovered that the ring possesses power beyond his imagination. This ring is more like his own golden finger, you know. Anyways, it's a good manhwa and I definitely recommend that you should go and check it out. And coming at number 8, we have the Lord's Coin and Decreasing. I know most of you know this manhwa. That's for the people that like things like Moshkotensi or reincarnated as slime or reincarnated as spider. We know all of you. Anyways, guys, so in this manhwa, MC was the master of one of the strongest noble clans in the country that he was in. He was also a successful dimensional trader who amassed much more wealth than you could ever think of. What a chad. All his fortune were taken away by his enemies. Yes, our MC was tortured to death by a rival family. Have no fear though, because our MC bought an item that helped him to come back to life. Now we are on a journey to watch our intelligent MC do his "let me skin these bastards." Anyways, that's how he came back to get his revenge. Anyways, I won't spoil you too much, so go and check it out. Now coming at number 7, we have Heavenly Demon Instructor. Our MC loses his parent due to the portal impact that just appeared with no warning, but in order to protect his unconscious sibling, he had to suffer powerlessness as a support and endure the humiliation and bullying of strong hunters. But one day he got his awakening and he was able to use the power of the strongest person in the Murim, the Heavenly Demon. I'm sure most of you know Heavenly Demon. If you've been reading manhwas that has to do with cultivation in the Murim world, you know already. Anyways, the MC becomes really OP after following the instruction of his master. The art style is legit and the storyline is awesome. Unlike the other manhwas, our MC doesn't hide his power, which is another good part of it. And I believe there are many similarities and many situations in these manhwas that are closer to solo leveling. So make sure you give it a try and see. Now coming at number 6, we have Player. Our MC is an introverted person, and just like almost every introvert, he had no friends. But his introverted life changes completely after posting a comment of him becoming the main character of a webtoon. Funny enough, as if fate was mocking him, he was later on someone in the world of the webtoon. But just like any noob in any video game, he dies after arriving. Fortunately, he gets a second chance as the god of the webtoon world seemed to have an interest in him. He convinced our MC to become a player. The action and the character development of this manhwa are nicely drawn, but if you are an extroverted person, this manhwa is not for you. And I'm not telling you why. If you want to find out, go and check it out. Now coming at number 5, we have Green Boy. Our MC was a nerdy boy, and like most nerdy boys, he had a crush on a girl who, let's say, technically is out of his league. But fortunately for me and unfortunately for our MC, she's a pro boxer, which leads to our MC signing up in her gym in order to get her attention, of course. What I love about this manhwa is the fact that he had a goal of getting a girl, but when he came to the gym, his goal changes to something much more manly. Every man needs to dream big and better himself, and that is what happened to our MC. I would say this manhwa is underrated, so do check it out, guys. Coming at number 4, we have Way to Heaven. Our MC is an orphan who was fending for his siblings. His life came to a turning point when he meets a mysterious old lady who claims to be his grandmother, but in reality, she's a martial art grandmaster who had lost her memory. And on recognizing the main character's talent, she began training him. I would say the artwork of this manhwa is okay, but the storyline is really great, so do check it out. So for our number 3, we have Starting Today I'm a Player. After the opening of gates, monsters poured out and brought along chaos with them. Sounds like another solo leveling plot to me, but it's not a generally acceptable plot. As I was saying, in order to protect humanity, few humans awakened. But the plot twist was that the human who had awakened turned the human who haven't awakened into their own slaves, and our MC who hadn't awakened was one of the slaves who wanted to change the way things were going in the world. And so he was sent back in time. Now using his past life experience and the system, our MC goes through a drastic character development. The art style of this manhwa is amazing and makes the fight scenes come to life. I recommend this manhwa for old ladies with six-pack. Anyways, I'm just joking. Don't mind me. And coming at number 2, we have Administrator's Kang Lee. Our MC was a radical kid who many thought was crazy, so they avoided him, but all these changes when he meets an injured old man. This old man later became his master. What you would notice when you start reading this manhwa is the smooth art style that will keep your eyes glued on the panel, so do check it out later. This is strictly recommended for people who love god tier manhwas. And the big number 1, we have Memoir of King of War. Our MC was a normal guy living a peaceful life with his sister, but his peaceful life comes to an end when elite soldiers came to take his sister. Our MC, though being weak, he would not allow them to have their way. Did I mention that he was weak? Yes, he nearly lost his life going against the elite soldiers. Thankfully, he was saved by an old man who is one of the strongest beings in the world. The old man later proceeded to become the master of our MC, teaching him how to become an OP stoner. I had to say it. The art style of this manhwa is off the chart, and it is the Murin based manhwa. The fight scene are absolutely amazing. So guys, this is it for my top 10 video of the weak MCs that became crazily strong. So make sure to comment in the comment section. I'm thinking of giving a shout out to my top 10 subscribers from next week on, and we're planning to reach 10k subscribers before the ending of this year. So please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please kindly do subscribe. If you've stayed chill now, I'm sure you've enjoyed my video, so please subscribe. One love, guys.